me read because you always rush me, okay? It says إذا كان عمدا الحر بالحب ذلك حين من العرب اقتتلوا من الجاهلية قبل الإسلام بقليل فكان بينهم قتل وجراحات حتى قتلوا العبيد والنساء فلم يأخذ بعضهم كان أحد الأمم خلفوا الله أحد. This verse, according to this tafsir, because I have never read this tafsir, I will be honest with you. Like when I ask a Trinitarian Christian about a verse in the Bible and he cannot answer, I'm not a very knowledgeable person regarding this case. But it says here, this was not meant to be from. It's speaking about what used to be done in the past in the days of Jahiliyyah. That's what the tafsir says. I'm not a very.
Let me translate. What's wrong with you? In the Jahiliyyah, they used to say, if he killed a slave of us, we want to kill a free man of them. Is that correct?
Yes, this according to tafsir. Was said about looking about the Jahiliyyah, not what Quran.
If they kill a woman of us, we will kill a man of them. Okay, you agree?
Yes, it was about the time of Jahiliyyah.
So how Allah is correcting? You got yourself busted. You are saying Allah correcting them by saying, if they kill a woman of yours, you kill a woman of them?
No,
this is what
not
it says.
this.
Listen, read with me carefully. It says, if they kill a slave of us, we will not accept to kill except a free man of them. And if they kill a woman of us, we will kill a man of them. So the man, he is the one obviously who killed, not a woman. The woman is the victim. So the Quran is correcting them, saying to them, no. If a slave was killed, you kill a slave of them. You don't kill a free man. If a woman killed, you don't kill a woman. You don't kill the man. You kill the woman. A woman of that guy. What's wrong with this guy?
I'm not sure you're reading it correctly. Okay, let's find
another. It's in the front of you. It's in the front of you. Don't tell me I'm lying. It's in the front of your eyes.
Okay.
And this is Tafsir al-Quran al-Azim.
Okay.
Who is the one? This is Ibn Kathir. This is the same interpretation you choose. You are the one who asked me to read from here. It's not my choice.
Okay, this what I understood from it. No, this is
so
what
now,
I understood.
So now we get a conclusion that your God is a stupid God. He said, in the case, look at this. A man, he killed a woman. Why you want to kill his women?
In this, one second. In case of stupidity, may I pass this?
You want to change the topic and you will go talk about
No, I don't want to change the topic. If it's a stupid topic,
answer me. You are the one who said to me, let us read the tafsir, right? And now we have the tafsir. I said to you, which one? You said Ibn Kathir. You choose Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir, get Allah busted. He said those Arabs, they used to do it right. They used to kill the criminal. If a man, he killed a woman, they say, we will kill the man, not a woman. If a man, he killed our slave, we will kill the man who killed our slave, not his slave. Allah, he said to them, no, you don't do that. If he kill your slave, you kill his slave. If he kill your woman, you kill his woman. What kind of God is God is teaching them wrong?
1 second. I've told you that in general, we are. I'm not sure which tafsir is.
What do you mean? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You are the one who said to me, Ibn Kathir. Guys, everybody who is listening, did he say to me? I said to him, which tafsir you want to read? Is it Ibn Kathir? This is Ibn Kathir, and this is Islam library.islam.web.
The whole point.
Daniel, listen. This is the whole point. You are the one who choose the tafsir, and the tafsir get you busted.
The whole point is abrogated.
This is the whole point is abrogated. Yes, that's this additional proof.
Why does it matter to you if it's abrogated?
Why Allah abrogated? Because people they start making fun of the stupid Muhammad. How you teach?
Where is making fun? Say it in Arabic. They say it. Where in which line they made fun?
All the Quran, the Arab, they are making fun
no,
of Muhammad.
Where did people, where in the line did it say in the tafsir?
In the front of everybody.
Did it say they made fun of him?
In the front of everybody. If I show you the Arab making fun of Muhammad, changing his mind about abrogation, are you willing to say that my prophet is stupid? Listen, I will make a challenge. If I show you that the Arab, they said to Muhammad,
One second
look
to
at
end.
him, how he changed his mind, and he changed the verses and the law every few days, making fun of him. If I show you that, are you willing to say Muhammad is a crazy man?
You one second. When I spoke one second, okay. First of all, it was abrogated. Second of all, they never made fun of him. In the tafsir, there's no word they made fun of him, so the verse changed. No, this never happened. Okay, that what happened that it was abrogated. It was a law in Jahiliyyah that was abrogated. That's what the tafsir say. The end.
This is the end now.
No, this is the end. This is what the tafsir says.
What the
It
end?
was abrogated.
What the end? The end. Why the abrogation happened? Why? Because it's wrong. Why Allah he changed his mind? Can you tell me why Allah he changed his mind?
Because it's to show that Jahiliyyah laws need
What showed the
to change.
Jahiliyyah? The Jahiliyyah, they were doing
So
it right. The Jahiliyyah, they were doing it right. They used to kill the man who killed.
Yes, this was changed.
Yeah.
The wisdom of Allah. This
So
was changed.
Allah, he abrogated to go back to the teaching of the Jahiliyyah. He's a Jahiliyyah now.
No, the teaching of
Abdul, read with me. It says, "An-nafsu bin-nafs." But Allah before he said to them, no, a man for a man, women for a woman, a slave for a slave. But they are the one he used to say, "An-nafsu bin-nafs." The one who killed a slave of us, we will kill a free man of them, because he is the one who killed our slave. So your God, he don't want a free man to be killed. He want the black man to be killed. No, you don't kill the white.
You realize the Prophet had a black adopted son?
He have adopted son, he's black. What his name?
No, Bilal.
Bilal is adopted son of Muhammad?
No, it's not, but he was his servant. He used to serve him.
So you are saying to me, your prophet, he owned black slaves?
No, he's not a slave. He was like a
Is Bilal,
was like his
was
son.
Bilal a slave of Muhammad?
Bilal
Yes or no?
was his master.
Was
his
Bilal a slave? Yes or no?
Bilal was his.
Was Bilal a slave?
He
You have to
freed
say
him.
yes. No,
He
listen,
freed
listen.
him. He bought him.
Let me get you busted. Was Bilal a slave when Muhammad died, and he was a slave when Muhammad was alive?
He bought him, then freed him.
Who freed him? Muhammad freed him?
I guess.
Okay. What if I got you busted? Are you there?
I'm there.
Okay. What if I got you busted? You said that Muhammad he freed Bilal. Correct?
Okay.
Okay. I want you to show me one hadith says that the Prophet he freed Bilal.
Okay, one second.
Can you show me?
One second.
No problem, I'm waiting. Should I stay until tomorrow?
I'm here. One second.
First of all, who is the one who bought Bilal? Do you know? Muhammad?
The Prophet bought Bilal.
The Prophet he bought Bilal, right? Okay.
Okay.
So in Islam, if somebody he bought a person, he is the only one he can free him. Is that correct? I don't hear you. Okay. Please say again.
Okay.
Huh? What? What? I don't hear you, my friend. Your voice is cutting. If you have many applications running, try to close some of them. What?
And
Guys, do you hear him? Anybody hear him? Hello? Hang up and call me back. Let me call you back. Hello?
hello.
Maybe I'm calling the wrong person. This is not the same guy who called me. Hello?
Hello. Hi, you heard me?
Yeah. And by the way, why you have a naked picture of you in the screen? Why is that?
I practice gym. What do you care?
What? You practice what?
Gym.
You put your, this is a gym? This is ugly. I mean, why you are a decent Muslim person defending Allah and you are speaking to people showing your breast?
This is not our, okay?
This is what?
Regard. It's not our.
This is not aura. Should I show you that aura in Islam is to show that your knee and up? This is not aura. So you are allowed to show the Muslim women, you talk to them and you are showing your breast like
No,
that?
I'm not.
Anyway, this is your business. Let us go. Now you said that Bilal was freed by Muhammad, correct?
I was saying that he could have both his freedom.
No, listen, don't lie. You said that Muhammad, he freed him. Tell me how he freed him. You are a liar. And I will get you busted in a second.
He could buy his freedom if he wanted to.
Show me the reference. Show me the
Right,
reference.
right.
Show me the reference. You are the one who mentioned Bilal, not me. Remember, I'm not the one who mentioned Bilal.
Okay, we can bring. He could have both his freedom.
Show me where he bought his freedom. Show me
I
where.
was incorrect.
You know what? If you show me where Muhammad he bought the freedom of Bilal, I'm going to hang up. I will close my show right now. I will apologize from you because I have a different story. One of you is a liar, either you or Muhammad.
Okay, one second. Okay, I was mistaken. It was Zayd ibn Haritha. That's the one who's.
But you are the one who mentioned to be Bilal. Let us focus on Bilal. No problem. Who is Zayd ibn Haritha? Who's Zayd ibn? This is the adopted son where Muhammad he was sleeping with his wife. Correct?
He was not sleeping with
my
his
friend.
wife.
He was sleeping with his wife, and we will talk about it. But let's finish with Bilal. Bilal, the poor Bilal, Muhammad he died. And he was still as a slave of Muhammad, cleaning the poo and the dishes of Muhammad. And this is Sahih al-Bukhari in front of me, and it's a Sahih hadith. After the death of Muhammad, Bilal he came to Abu Bakr, because you are an ignorant. The one who bought Bilal, it was Abu Bakr, for a very simple reason. Abu Bakr is the one who inherited all the slaves of Muhammad, who used to be in the house of Aisha. Now, Bilal said to Abu Bakr, if you bought me for yourself, then keep me for yourself. But if you have bought me for the sake of Allah, then leave me for the sake of Allah. So the poor Bilal, he lived as a black slave, humiliated, living as a third-class citizen, not even a citizen, he's just a slave, abused and used by the white man Muhammad all his life. And now the poor Bilal, he'd been promised by Muhammad to be free. He thought he will be free one day. Now Muhammad is dead, Abu Bakr took over. So he said to him, when this will be over? You did lie to me, all of you. If you bought me for the sake of Allah.
If this is Sahih or not Sahih.
My friend, this is Sahih al-Bukhari. What do you mean Sahih or not Sahih? This is Sahih al-Bukhari.
There's a grade level. You mentioned before, because I saw.
My friend, this is Sahih al-Bukhari. No problem. You know what?
Not Sahih al-Bukhari.
You know what? Show me one person say this hadith is da'if. Here we go.
Okay, I'll Google search it myself. Just because it's
Google.
Sahih Bukhari doesn't mean the grade is Sahih.
Oh, okay. Sahih Bukhari is not Sahih. The book is named Sahih, but the book is the hadith is not Sahih. That's a good one.
You can show me the part in Arabic, please. 1 second, because
I know you cannot search for it, you know. All right, here we go. قال لأبي بكر إن كنت إنما اشتريتني لنفسك فامسكني وإن كنت إنما اشتريتني لله فدعني وعمري. What kind of? Why you are lying? Says the Prophet. He frees Bilal.
I want to stick the
Why
grade.
you are lying? Why you are lying?
Before,
Why you are
one
lying?
second. One second. Before you, I saw a video.
Why you mention Bilal, saying that the Prophet he freed Bilal, and now we have a problem. Now I am going to ask the question. No problem. But you are. This is your mistake. Not my problem. Now, why your Prophet did not free Bilal? This is the question.
You can ask the same question. Why did
your Prophet? You Muslim.
Why did Jesus not abolish slavery? You need to ask this question to yourself.
Jesus, he said, give what to Caesar and what to God, which means.
But he said, but he allowed slaves.
No, he did not allow. This, slavery in the Bible. That's you hire yourself to work for somebody for 7 years.
Really?
Now answer me.
Why, and you're allowed to beat a slave, right?
Are you allowed to rape a slave in Islam?
Are you allowed
to rape a slave in Islam? Yes.
Are you allowed to rape a slave?
Are you allowed to slave? No, we don't have a slave. We don't have a slave in Christianity. The Jews.
You have in Old Testament.
The law of the Jews is more than 2,000 years before Muhammad.
Okay, you're saying.
Muhammad came 600 years after Jesus, where people they are going forward, and people they used to be savage, and God is fixing them, is teaching them to be better and better and better, and suddenly we came back to go to the cave time before the Jewish
you're saying.
You are the one saying to me that Bilal was freed by your prophet, but in fact he was not. How many slaves was in the house of your prophet? How many slaves? Abdul, how many slaves was in the house of Jesus and how many slaves was in the house of Muhammad?
You can ask yourself that question.
Answer the question. I will answer you. There's 0 slaves in the house of Jesus. How many slaves? How many black slaves in the house of Muhammad?
Seriously?
How many African slaves? I want an answer. How many African, specifically African?
How many African slaves
in the house of Muhammad? There's no slaves in the house of Christian people.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Anyone who follows Jesus.
By the same time, our prophet.
Listen. You did lie to us, say that Muhammad he freed Bilal, and he adopted him as a son. This is the second lie. So Bilal, we found that Bilal, the poor guy, he'd never been freed, and he is begging Abu Bakr for his freedom. And Muhammad used him.
I will need to check this Sahih or
not. Why Bilal?
Can you copy paste the link, please?
Bilal promised. Listen. Bilal promised by Muhammad he will go to heaven. Is it fair to promise him to go to heaven, but yet you will not let him go free?
Can you copy paste the link for hadith in the
My friend, go to Google, search hadith number Bukhari 3755. What's wrong with you?
17 what? Number again?
Sahih al-Bukhari 3755.
You can link me in the chat window.
What?
Because I can't. 1 second. I will go to sunnah.com. 1 second.
Before I continue talking to you, I want you to go and change the stupid picture you have in your. I don't want to look at this. Change the picture and call me back. I don't want to see a naked man. I'm not going to talk like gay, speaking to me wearing no clothes. I mean, I cannot even believe it. Even you are calling me with such a picture. Change your clothes, put a shirt on you.
This hadith,
change the picture. Yeah, this hadith is sahih.
I'll check.
Yeah.
I'll check.
Okay, go change this picture and call me back.
I'll check. Bilal said to Abu Bakr. Okay, 1 second. Okay, 1 second.
1 second.
Okay.
I mean, you are the perfect man to do da'wah to Islam.
I'm not a
By the way,
perfect man.
you
I'm
have
not a perfect man.
you
I'm
have
just a researcher.
you have a big muscles, by the way. I'm sure that the women in the chat, they are going crazy now.
Better than you.
Do you speak to Muslim with no clothes like this? Is that what you do in Skype? You live in Saudi Arabia, right? This is why you do this.
No, I don't do that. I don't do
All
that.
those who live in Saudi Arabia, they do this
This
because
is my profile.
because they are your prophet. You do that. You want to show you the hadith your prophet doing that? What's wrong with that now? Do you want to show your prophet? Do you want me to show you your prophet kissing a man naked like you in his belly?
Why don't
Do you
why
want to show
don't you
Do
complete?
you want
Why
me to
don't
show you? Do you want me to show you your
why
prophet?
do you keep skipping the subject?
I'm not
Why do
skipping.
you
I'm
keep
waiting for you to find me the hadith this week. I showed you the hadith. I'm waiting for you. But do you want me to find you your prophet doing exactly the same, kissing a man under his belly, and he was wearing no
you are
t-shirt?
changing constantly.
I'm not changing. You are the one who's changing. You are the one who mentioned Bilal, not me. We never spoke about Bilal. I'm waiting for you to find me that this hadith is weak. Here we go. What happened?
You are constantly changing the subject.
Constantly. Well, I'm waiting. While you are, where is the hadith, the weak hadith? This is Sahih al-Bukhari, strong hadith.
Strong hadith.
Yes.
I don't see the grading. I don't see the grading of the hadith.
Show me where it says the Sahih al-Bukhari. Show me where it says weak then. What's wrong with you?
Because I can't find the grading.
You
The
cannot
grading
find,
is not written.
this is what happened, my friend. You cannot find one hadith saying it is weak. You cannot find one page.
I can't find where it says.
You
says
cannot
strong.
find. You cannot. Just go. Go change your shirt, you idiot liar. Stupid, shameful person. Do you know that the Prophet, he freed Bilal and he took him like his son? Really? He did? Guys, brother, do you know that the first one he called for the prayer, the adhan, it was because he's a slave. They order him. The hadith says the Prophet, he ordered Bilal to do the adhan, ordered him. For he is his slave. The free men, they are sitting in their ass, the white Arab men sitting in their ass, and the poor black African slave is the one who served. Bilal, he cleaned the dishes. Bilal, he carried the food. Bilal, he bring the food. Bilal, he do the adhan. Bilal, Muhammad died, he bury him. Bilal is the one who was the Prophet. Bilal is the one who cleaned the ass of the Prophet. Bilal is the one who carried the underwear of the Prophet. And then when the Prophet dies, still Bilal is a... And now he is begging for his freedom. You want to debate with me? You have no idea. And this guy is having himself naked in the front of me. And here we go. The Prophet kissing a man in his belly. The same as this guy. The guy is wearing no t-shirt. He is naked. So yes, this is Islamic behavior, my friend. Islamic behavior to sit in the front of Skype and show the girls you are speaking to that you are naked. Here we go. Do you see it? The Prophet is kissing a man who is naked under his belly. Look what the Muslims, they try to make it look nicer in the translation. They say, and he began to kiss him in his side. What side? The word there is kashharu. This is side, this is his belly. Sahih chain. Oh Prophet, you are wearing a shirt, but I am not. What a gay. It's a gay. A prophet who is a gay, kissing a gay. The caller is wearing no shirt, so he presents the guy who the Prophet was kissing him. The Prophet, he came and he started hugging him and entering a stick and touching his ribs. And then the guy, he said to him, let me take retaliation. He said, take retaliation, which means do the same to me as I did to you. He said, you are not wearing a shirt, but I am not. You are wearing a shirt, but I am not. The Prophet then raised his shirt, like, what the heck? And the man embraced him, unbelievable, and began to kiss his side down of his belly. And he said, oh yeah, this is what I want. Exactly what I want. MashaAllah. Don't stop. Please don't stop.
Susundin na si tita. Tita.
He forgot to change the account. He used to chat with the Muslim ladies. You know, this is what happened to you if you live in Saudi Arabia. The first thing will happen, you will become either a child molester or a horny bastard. You cannot control yourself. You have to show yourself naked to anyone who's talking to you. I was going to the gym. You don't even have muscles. Your body look like a chicken. What gym? If this is after going to the gym, you look like that. How you look like before you go to the gym then? This is after you go to the gym? Unbelievable. Who's next? You know, I was looking like, first time when he called me, I did not notice really. But now I called like, what this picture in front of me? Who's this guy? Maybe I called the wrong guy or something. But this guy's naked. You are calling me to debate me about Islam and religion, and you have naked picture of you in the camera? How many people you chat with, you are wearing no shirt? And you know, because I go to the gym. So what do you mean you want to go to the gym? You want to show us that you have muscles? He changed the picture now, guys. He changed it. He took it off. Oh boy. What a good Muslim. And you know, I could not really take it. I mean, looking at this naked man in front of me, yuck. Unbelievable. Disgusting. Do we have any Abdul? Any Abdul? Call me back. If you change your shirt and change your picture, call me back. Let me, I will call him. Hello? Hello? Yeah, do you hear me now? I'm glad that you took off your picture. Now listen, do you see the hadith in front of us? Your prophet is kissing a man down his belly.
We have a second. Okay.
Yeah, well, let us continue about Bilal. I forgot. Let us continue about the guy who, if you killed his wife, you kill. If you killed your wife, you kill his wife. Okay, look like you are busy. When you are not busy, let me know. I'm not going to wait for you. I have no time for kids. Guys,
Yes.
the prophet, he adopted a guy, a white man. His name is Yazid. And he married him to a beautiful woman. And the adopted son, because he have a beautiful woman, the prophet, he decided to do him a favor, to sleep with his wife. But before he sleep with his wife, he went to her house. And he entered the house and he flirted with the wife. And he said to her, praise be to Allah, the one who make my heart to flip for you. A prophet of God flirting with the married women. The Muslim, they say to us, well, David, he killed a man to take his wife. Who's David? David is just a king, and he's a bad man. He was a very bad, he was a criminal, he was a sinner, He cried for God for forgiveness. This is who is David. We don't praise David. And the Muslims, they say prophet. I don't know what will make David really prophet. I can say that David is a prophet in the meaning that he prophesied that of things about God, but doesn't make him a prophet. You see, there's a prophet who received message from God to deliver. And there's a prophet who received inspiration from God for himself. Which means he have God spoke to him. But this is just for himself. There's a message was given only to him. David was a criminal. He was a sinner. He was a bad man actually. He cried day and night asking for forgiveness. Nobody can say David was a wonderful man. We have a man, the Muslims, they lie to us and they say, the holy prophet, when the Quran itself says he is full of sin, to the point the Quran says Allah will forgive his past and his coming sin. Muhammad, he adopted that man, planning a plan. He want to marry him a woman who he cannot have. It's not time yet. He married him to that woman so he can sleep with that woman. Chapter 33, verse number 37. All Islamic books confirm that the Prophet, he went to the wife's house when the husband was not there, and he flirted with the wife, saying to her, "Praise be to Allah who made my heart flip for you." Look what it says. We've been told by Ibn Wahab, and this is Tafsir al-Tabari, that the Prophet, he married Zayd ibn Haritha, his adopted son. And by the way, the reason he adopted this man because Muhammad was a potent man. He cannot have children. And this is additional proof that Muhammad never have kids, including the daughters he have from Khadija. Those are the daughters of Khadija. None of them are his daughter, not even Fatima. She is the youngest from the previous husband. Khadija, she have 3 husbands. So he adopted this person who was a white Arab, not a black, and he made him as adopted son, but that for a purpose of sleeping with his wife. So the wives will not complain if Muhammad, he went to the house of that man when the husband is not there, for simply he is his father. And nobody suspect that the father will sleep with the house, with the wife of the son. And look what happened. It says that the Prophet, he went to the house after he married the Zayd to Zainab, the daughter of Jahish, the daughter of Donkey, Ibnat Ammatihi, his cousin. Once the Prophet, he went to visit him, and he was on the door, and there was a curtain, and then the curtain left up the door, and then he saw her without clothing, or at least exposing her body, and then he felt, or he admired what he saw in his heart, which means he liked what he saw. He became in love with her body. And then he liked her. And then Muhammad, he cannot hold himself. So he said to the wife, and let us read together what he said to her. Where? Yeah. And then Allah, He inspired him and He told him, He sent him Jibreel, and He told him, Zainab, she will be one of your wives. What? Allah told him, Zainab, she will be one of your wives. That's it. Allah have a plan for him. He like her. That's it. Allah, if Muhammad, he like her, do you think Allah is going to watch? For sure not. He will get him the toy. Any toy Muhammad he like, Allah will bring him the toy. So now Allah is working to make a divorce happen between the wife and the husband. How would this happen? The story says that after the Prophet, he saw her and he liked her, he told her, praise be to Allah, the one who made my heart beat for you. The woman, she came, the husband, when he came back, the wife, she told her husband what his father, he said he is in love with her. He said that loudly. Then look what Zainab, she said. It's a miracle. After Muhammad, he said that. Zainab, she said, she is reporting a miracle. Each time Zayd, he come to his bed to do bang with her, he could not do it. And she said, she's adding, and nothing made him not to be able to do it except Allah did not allow him to do it. And then she add more, that Allah, He made his penis swell. Allah, He made the penis of her husband swell. And this is very normal. Imagine Muhammad, he liked the women. There's no way your penis will function. If Muhammad, he like any woman, the penis of the husband right away will stop functioning and it will swell. Allah will bite the penis of this man. Who is a Muslim is willing to call me and read for me the interpretation we have in the front of us? And how dare you to mention that the Prophet, he adopted his slave son. He adopted him for this reason. It's in the front of us actually. It says that Muhammad was worried that people, they would say, تزوج امرأة ابنه. He did marry the wife of his son. How will you marry the wife of your son? For this is a scumbag. Muhammad, he took a wife of his son. The man who trusted him to visit him when he is not home, because supposedly he is like a father for him. He is actually his father. He's adopted. Any Abdul? And this is the women who Muhammad have no witnesses for his marriage to her. Look what she said. إن الله عز وجل أنكحني من السماء. Allah, the Almighty, He did made my if her by the sky. Look how pretty this woman is. Obviously, you know why she want to marry an adopted slave by a man who cannot have children. If she can sleep with the king, the lord of the slave. So obviously Zainab and Muhammad already, they have a relationship and they were planning for it. Why Zainab, she mentioned to her husband when he came back that your father was here and he flirted with me. Why you do that? Any Muslim? Any Abdul? Who's Abdul wanna call me? At least, but please wear your shirt when you call me. All right. Anyway, I think we have enough for today, guys. please join us. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel which is I have in minds.com. Minds.com. I have an account there. Please let me open it for you. Minds.com. For sure, you can join us in Patreon. This is a place where people they can make donation in case you like to support us. But I know most of you here just don't care. So this is minds.com. All right. And this is my account, and you will find the link underneath, I think, of the video. So please join us there, subscribe, and this is like additional secure address in case, in case we lose YouTube. Every day we lose a new channel on YouTube. What a big deal. I will open a new channel every day. You cannot debate me for a very simple reason. Wherever you go, I will spank you. Whatever topic you choose, you will be sorry. You keep changing topic, I will make you sorry. Free for a free, slave for the slave, woman for the... Yeah, this is abrogated. Yeah, because... Why it's abrogated? Because it is stupid. Why the mut'a was abrogated? Because it is filthy. People start complaining about such a prophet who do stupid law. In the case of murder, if I kill your wife, you kill my wife, it's a murder, not a war. If I take the eye of your wife, you take the eye of my wife, so now we have two victims. It's abrogated. The important, it is abrogated. He is ashamed of it to the point he keeps saying it's abrogated. Why it's abrogated? What kind of God? He made a law, and after a week or 7 days or even a month or even a year, he will change it. Why Moses did not abrogate his law every few days? Abrogated? Why? What is the real reason? I will tell you the real reason. Muhammad, when he keep changing his Quran and keep changing his ideas because he is very confused and he's very stupid, he have to come with the solution. So he come with this. If you remember when he was receiving satanic verses, and Muhammad at the same time was suffering from forgetting verses. So he come with a chapter in the Quran. It says, chapter 2, verse 106, any verse we cause to abrogate and cause to be forgotten, we are going to substitute something better or similar. Have you ever heard of a stupid religion like this? Allah will abrogate his law, bring him better law. Allah is going to Muhammad, guys, he was just he announced himself to be a prophet for a very short time. What do you mean you want to abrogate and you want to come with better Quran? You see the Muslim, they say to you, can you make Quran better than the Quran? Well, Allah saying that his Quran, he's going to make Quran better than the Quran. And he will make you forget the Quran, and you will remember the Quran. And he will cause you to forget, and he will cause you to abrogate. Why? Because he want to make something better or similar. And what make it more stupid when he says similar? Why you want to abrogate with something similar? I mean, I understand better how stupid it is, but I cannot believe that he said the word similar. Or similar, sorry. Can you believe it? Imagine you have a Rolls Royce and the model is 2018, and then I will say to you, I am going to abrogate, I will destroy your car and give you similar car. Oh Allah, what is that? Rose Rise 2018. But Allah, this is the same one. Yeah, it says similar. Allah will make us forget the Quran to make similar Quran. This was one of the tricks of Muhammad to cover his ass, because he keep forgetting the Quran. And this is why he mentioned the word forgetting. Allah will cause you to forget the Quran. And the Prophet cannot remember the Quran. So what I will say now, I'm a prophet who cannot remember what I said yesterday? No. I will say to them that Allah calls me Quran, but He promised me that yes, He calls me to forget the Quran, but He will make something better or even similar at least. Have you ever heard of a stupid religion like this before? Any Muslim have an answer? This is God talking? This is how God behaves? I will cause you to forget my word, but don't worry, be happy. I will make you something better or similar. Any Abdul? Any Abdul is wearing a shirt, please. There's a child molester priest. He ran to Morocco and he converted to Islam. The Muslims don't talk about him, by the way. He's a child molester. He's wanted in USA. They were happy to have, well, he's a child molester. They don't talk about him. Welcome home. He's going there to wear a naked chest and put his picture in Skype and talk to children. Any Abdul? Hello? Hey, no, Muhammad. Listen, Muhammad. Tomorrow we will do. It's enough for today. You've been spanked enough, right? Let us continue tomorrow. Do you promise me you will come tomorrow, Ahmad Muhammad? You promise me you will call me tomorrow, but you will be wearing your shirt? Honest to Allah. If you don't wear your shirt, I will tell you money. Okay? Good boy. Okay. Tomorrow call me and please be sure you have your shirt. And don't forget to search for the hadith I gave you about Bilal begging for his freedom. Huh? Don't forget. It took you 2 hours to find the reference, but you could not find it. I found it for you. Okay, good boy. May Allah bless you with a lot of virgins. Do you want to call me now? Muhammad, do you want me to call me now? Okay, make a research, no problem. I will give you time for tomorrow or the day after, whatever. You know, usually I do a live broadcast one day yes, one day no, which means tomorrow no. But if I do tomorrow, call me. If not, then the day after. You are welcome. All right. Anyway, guys, I hope that today we did learn something good. You want to call now? Okay, hold on. You want to call now? What we will do now? He's excited. Where is your name? Okay. Try to call? Because I don't see your name to call you. I'm looking for your name. Okay, let's see.
Okay, you will give me 3 minutes to speak. Okay,
3 minutes, why 3 minutes? Why not 3 hours?
because I have the long answer. I have a long answer to your
Very
question.
long answer. Okay.
Okay.
So, but this answer about what? Because there's many questions, you never answer any of them. Which one you will answer now?
Okay, in fact, okay. For the hadith about what you claim was something inappropriate, the Prophet did. He didn't do anything and inappropriate.
Which one?
He was
Which one?
hadith you said about.
Which one? Which one? Tell me which one. Which hadith?
The last one.
What is that? The one he kissing the belly of the guy?
You say,
The
it
two,
was about,
the two naked
this-
men kissing each other? Is that the one?
okay, 1 second.
The two naked men?
Go back to the video.
Can you speak louder, please?
Okay.
I have it in front of you. So what you said?
Because
He said he did not do
okay,
anything
okay,
inappropriate.
okay, I'll show you. Okay, it says what hadith says. It says he kissed him in his side.
Mm.
This he kissed him in
What
his side.
what
He
the
kissed
side? What is the side?
his side.
What
Does
the-
that does it
what the side?
does it mean his belly? Does it mean his belly?
Okay, tell me what is the side for you? What is that?
Side, his arm is like his arm.
His
This-
arm.
This is
The prophet
yes.
kissing the guy or the prophet kissing the arm? Who's kissing whom?
as a man kiss Prophet arms. This is extremely normal. He
Okay,
didn't kiss him in.
What is
Okay,
the
I-
what,
I-
what
I
is
need
the
to-
word?
I
What,
need to
what
continue
is the
my
word?
speech.
What is the word in Arabic?
I need to. You,